Hello, it's Andy Graham of the Ask Andy Show. I've traveled non-stop for 16 plus years, went to 90 countries. I answer questions about anything and everything, but mostly something to do with travel. I'm in Vilcabamba, Ecuador, and I'm in Jardín Escondido. It's a real garden over here. Jardín means garden, and hidden garden it means in English. Okay, I got kind of an interesting question. Don J, don't know where he's from, but he's on my Facebook page with me. He kind of asked some questions directly there. I mean, there's many ways you can ask questions. You can join if you search, I suppose, for hoboontheroad at yahoo.com, you can find my Facebook page, and we might become friends, and then you can ask me questions, or whatever. We also have a Hobo Traveler site, but do you use, he's got a funny question. Do you use Listerine because of alcohol? Do you not use Listerine because of alcohol taste? I guess I never really thought about it much, although I do know that I'm a recovering alcoholic. I haven't drank for 27 years, and I think this is where the question's coming from. You know, it's like, it's just part of my life is that I don't drink, but and then I'm like a drunk in remission, right? So I use Listerine with or without. I think I use Scope. Okay, I don't really use Listerine. I don't really like the flavor Listerine, but I was in West Africa and I used Listerine. But strangely, a lot of the countries they have labels now that say non-alcohol mouthwash, but I do use mouthwash, but I'm really questioning that now because I'm realizing that there's just too many chemicals in my life, and I'm trying to. I sometimes use the lime like that, but it's supposedly bad for your teeth. But and I use hydrogen peroxide, and I've used different things, but generally I'm trying to limit the chemicals that go in my body. But I do buy a big bottle of Scope, and I don't really care whether it's got alcohol in it. Actually, I think it's better. I think it's a better mouthwash when it has alcohol in, I suppose, because it absorbs into the skin of the tongue and all this stuff, and kills whatever's there, right? I'm not sure exactly. I don't always understand. I don't know. There's a one parking spot car place here. You can have parking for one car here. So that one car is suddenly leaving while I'm videoing, right? Okay. It's been raining all day, so it's been really difficult to make videos out by the park. It rains almost every day here, surely at night, and a lot of times during the day. So it's a pretty rainy place. This is not what I would call a 100% sunshine place. But drinking is an intention. It's not. I'm sure that a lot of my fellow people that have people that have quit drinking know that it's temptation that leads them. So some people just walk into a bar and they get drunk, and some people, anytime they're in a group of people, they feel the compulsion to drink. And there's things that but of course I've been sober for 27 years, and almost everything of these have died out because I think I've almost stayed sober longer than I've definitely stayed sober longer than I've drank, but I'm almost half my life's been sober and half my life's been drinking, right? But I only started drinking at age 18, so it wasn't like, I got 18 to whatever. I don't really do it. But February 12th is my sobriety date, but it's your intention. Your intention is everything. We must weigh ourselves by our intention. And if I was drinking the alcohol, the Listerine or NyQuil or these things that have alcohol in them to get drunk, it would be a bad intention. But I'm not. That's not my intention. My intention is to kill the bacteria, and alcohol does kill bacteria and kill the germs and things in my mouth that maybe ferment inside my teeth and make me have bad breath. But I'm a little empathy prone. I mean, what I'm saying is I really think that I really care about the other people, so I really would hate to think that anybody would have to smell bad breath on me. But I never really had that problem, people talking about it. So, but I believe we're weighed by our intentions, and if you want to drink, you're going to drink. But if you're looking for an excuse, you find the excuse. But I'm not going to drink. I'm going to die sober. That's my goal. Okay, Andy Graham, I really have no fantasy, dream, wants. I don't feel like I'm missing anything by not drinking. I actually feel like I actually have my mind about me. I'll tell you one thing. One of my professors said one time in University of Indiana. He was I think a geography professor of all things. But no, what was he? I think it was geography. But he said, you know, when you're taking chemicals or drugs or alcohol or something, it creates a different reality. And when you like that reality more than the real reality, that's the problem. And so when, you know, obviously if you like the reality of being drunk more than the reality of being sober, you're going to precipitate your way to do it. I'm often concerned here about the Vikabama people, because there's a lot of people here that obviously prefer the reality of marijuana or drugs or hallucinogens more than they prefer the reality of life. And then at the same sense, they're always talking natural and organic and whatever, but they just can't see that we weren't meant to walk around stoned, right? But it's up to them. It's their life. I'm not... but it's my opinion. This is my show, so I get to say anything I want. Okay, Andy Graham, send your questions in. If you have questions about how to stay sober as you travel around the planet, I'm probably your best person to... Well, when you're not your best person, but a person that understands.